live, and we should be good. There we go. Now we're good. That's so weird. So like when I don't do that, where does the stream go? Like where is it? Where is it going? Let me hit this box here so they all go live when I go live on Twitch. All right, everything's good, chat. Everything's good. Let me swap on over here to the chat. But then also I'm gonna have chat over here. But then also I want to have chat on the other monitor. Because then it's just a little bit nicer to have it a little bit bigger over here. Let me make sure it's showing all streams if I can get down there with my mouse. Alright, chat, how we doing? How we doing, chat? I hope you guys are having a good Monday night. Give me a second here and let me I'm gonna close these windows, chat, and put this air on, bro. It's freaking hot, man. Then we're gonna just hop into a horror game. I was gonna play some COD, but I think we're gonna do that tomorrow. And you know, usually I'm not live today, but I'll be live this week. I'll be live all this week around my normal time, so look forward to that. But I'm gonna load this game up, and then we're gonna get into it and see if I can you know, see how mailed works, see if I can record and stream to everywhere. Let me check out the settings here. English typing effect. No, we don't need that. Gamepad. This game supports gamepad. Let's do this one. Let me look at the settings here. Windowed, full screen. Gotta have that full screen, baby. We'll go ahead and put VSync on just because. Why not? You know. The music can be down to like. Put the music on 30. Okay. All right. That looks good. All right, chat. Let me go do that real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, chat, I have returned. Let me get some water. I need some water in my life. Alright, chat, you ready? I'm actually gonna turn this music up a little bit more. It's kind of a banger. It's low-key kind of a banger, man. Chat, you ready? Freak, it's hot, man. God. Alright, chat, welcome back to another horror game. We played the demo of this, and as you can see, we're gonna play No, I'm Not a Human. And like I said, we played the demo. The demo was spectacular. Loved it. Demos, in my opinion, are just never long enough. But with further ado, let's play the game. I'm so excited. Ooh, look at this. Are you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Oh, wow. This is way different. we went to the beach. Some dudes chilling, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took what? The day off? Kitty! Little kitty cat. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Who the hell's that? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Yeah, I'm getting some spooky vibes, chat. Hello? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as ever. Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors from whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors from Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Man, I can look into myself, bruh. I can look after myself. You got a wife and a daughter, bruh. Go home and protect them. Don't come over here, man. I got me. I got me, big dog. I'm sure you can, but I'm not sure you understand just how dangerous it is to be alone right now. How about I stay with you for just one night, just in case? It would really help put my mind at ease. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Alright. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Yo, that sensitivity is absolutely atrocious. Golly. Golly, man. Why is it so much? That's better. A few drunkards lay spiraled out on the street. Laying on the cold, hard ground and appeared to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. I guess I mean, that's one way to say. Maybe not. I don't know. Is that my wife? A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. Ooh, that dog looks dead. It's looking around, mouth mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. That looks like a demon dog, I can't lie. Looks like a demon dog. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no lights in the window. Looks like his family is asleep. Chad, do you turn off all the lights when you go to bed? Or do you leave some lights on? I think it's kind of crazy if you leave all the if you turn all your lights off, so your crib is like pitch black. There's no way. I was taking a nap. Let's go to bed. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay. Alright, chat, so we can't go outside. Alright. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. Okay. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Got you. Chat, did you get that? Chat, you got that? All right. Hello, this is the something service dispatch. How can I help you? Can you describe what you're seeing? Is this a fire? No. It's the something burning in the sun. It's kind of loud, chat. Do not leave the house until dark. No. That guy haunts the streets at nights. The pale one. He's not human. Oh, I do like the bars up here. That kind of like. Okay. Is that a dog? Like, that's kind of cool though. We didn't have the radio in the demo. What is the kitchen at, chat? Is this the kitchen? Damn, it's so true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. You have to remember to let other people in. Man, you must be out your crazy mind to let people in my house. Remember what I said? My house. It's not our house, Mom. It's my house. You must be out your mind. Jack, would you let people in a crazy situation like this? Would you let people in your crib that just wanted to stay for like a day or two, maybe a week or something? They had no food, but you got food, you got water and everything, and like they had nothing. Would you let them in? Be honest. Let me know in chat, or let me know in the comments below if you're not here watching this live. Why would I let strangers into my house? Exactly. Let people in. I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. Why do I need to have others people? Wait, why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source um, of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do it now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stay together with me and my family. Alright? That's it from me. Alright. Oh, right. Almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Oh, do I need to take a picture of that? Or is he automatically going, no, let's take a photo of it just in case. We'll keep in touch on the phone, okay? No, that's really it. Crack a beer, get some sleep. Okay. Beer sure makes me sleepy. W neighbor though, I ain't gonna lie, man, that's a good neighbor. Alright, let's go to bed here, chat. Man, why did I light up? It's nighttime. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Oh, his wife. Damn. Yo, who's there? Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forget his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay home and sleep during the day and then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. W neighbors, man. There's a deadly silence out there. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Alright, man. Who on my door, man? What you want? God damn! Look how big this motherfucker is. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly whatever, but I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in, chat? What do you think, man? Should we let him in, chat? Oh boy, our first one. Dude, why he so big? Why he so big, chat? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did you get kicked out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it will be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, that might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. You can come in, bruh. Go ahead, bruh. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hell of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Huh? What you mean by that? Promise what? Hello? Hi. Sorry, brother. Oh, sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said you shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find space for me? Where are you? I live out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? I don't know. I will survive. Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. Yeah, you should leave, big dog. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay. Clearly I should go then. Bye. Yeah, bye. Yeah. I don't want a lot of people at my crib, Chad. Let me look out this window real quick. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. What you want, man? Hello, they're human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment. With our own eyes, the earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and boil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. This guy must be drunk on some drugs. God dang, he must be taking some drugs. Be drinking too much, taking some drugs. And it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? What happened to you? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. Matt, hello, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening? Yo, big dog, you gotta get off my porch, big dog. Yeah, you got to go. Why you just ignored the sun? Well, then fuck you. I'll go save someone else. Yeah, you do that, big dog. Yeah, you go do that, beast. See ya, shithead. Go fucking bye. Alright, pieces, man. This is my house, big dog. You can come in my house. Be all mad. You could be mad. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Lights blaze through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Didn't he already go back home, though? He's not still here, is he? Okay, let's go to bed. Nope, I don't look that way anymore. Oh, okay. Alright, let's go to bed. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity raises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's overgrowing anxieties surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans, avoid contact at all costs, and in one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Okay. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say that they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Alright, Chad, we got one guy in here with us. Where is he at? Hey, big dog, let me see them teeth, man. Yeah, was there something you wanted? Yeah, we need to test you, man. Let me see them teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Taking the odor of sadness to smoke. Alright, well, so far it's not a visitor, chat. Pretty yellow, right? So pissed off with your test. Not a visitor. Hey, look, bro. I just gotta do my job, man. Alright, you're in my crib. Let me check out the radio here. Just send your photos to the email agency and we'll handle the rest. But people don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay. Alright. I think we just go to sleep though, right, chat? Because there's not really much going on. Let me bust open the beer. There's not really nothing going on, so I'm just gonna go to bed. Until we start getting more people in here, you know what I mean? I'm going. Alright. Oof. They look kind of rough. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What do you want from me? I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. I'm dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. This here is the last one. I don't know where to even start looking for them. I just want to get some decent shut-eye. Where did your kids go? I don't know, maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Alright, come on in, man. You got the kid. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on. Get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out here by tomorrow, I promise. Chat, I got to, man. She got a kid, you know what I mean? I feel bad, you know what I mean? They're much better. Oh, howdy! My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Do you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. I don't know if I trust this guy, man. What if you're in trouble? Does my house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen. Right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it. Haha. Big house, a little out of the way, no noisy neighbors, less chance of some, whatever showing up here. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can, honey. Will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Alright, darling. Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Yeah, you gotta get out of here, man. Please, friend, forgive my... But, yeah, get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, bye. 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 I don't take bribes. Got it. I'm sorry to bother you. We'll just leave to keep our... Come on. Move your damn legs. I'm too tired. Yeah, I don't trust that, man. It's all about the vibes, chat. You can't trust it, man, with his vibes. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. Oh, wait, bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? Never once found peace. So, long time. Take off your jacket? Oh? You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you anymore. Or any longer. Ah, chat, should I let her in? Fine, go ahead, man. Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. What you mean by that? It's a bit low. What you mean by that? Oh, this guy. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strangers folded. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is in the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Good night, man. You have a good night. Your freaky ass. The bodies of the teenagers are laying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Yeah, it's that dude over there. It's like him over there. He did it. How much you want to bet? You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. Damn, bro, tough. Chat, you imagine if this actually happened? That would low-key be crazy. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Man, why even give me the option to click on it then? Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed, chat. Smells like someone died today. Good afternoon. Here's the news. What does that say? He is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergent situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Nearly days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify the visitors. dirt under the fingernails. Okay. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. But first, a word from our sponsors. Let's take a look at the radio here. This doesn't take energy, right? I hope not. Hello? What the hell is this one even at? Don't let... or cast out the evil spirit into your body of the aura and provide whom with enhanced protection and enhanced protection. Okay, whatever. You fucked up. What the hell's that, chat? Where's the kid at? Oh, they're both right there. Is there anyone else in here? I don't think so, right? Wasn't that... We have a chick, right? Did he kill that chick with the coat? Hold on here. Let me check again. Do we check in here? The chick that we accidentally... Did he kill her? Oh no, wait, is there... If only there was a little warmth. What happened to the tall guy? Did he leave? You're keeping the jacket on? I need to test you. Should we do the teeth, chat? Let's do the teeth. Teeth? Sure, let's take a look. Ooh, chat, they're kind of white. I'm not gonna lie. They're abnormally white. I bit my lip until... Wait, I bite my lips until they bleed. Sometimes I just feel the warmth of my own blood. Reminder that I'm still alive. Now we're gonna test her again. Let me see them hands. She dead. She dead. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. No, no, no. Please, 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 please. You know. Get out of here. Bam. You dead. Just like that, you gone. We can't test the other people, so we're gonna test them tomorrow, and hopefully we don't end up dead. So let me get the beer. I think I'm done for today. Oh, I'm out of energy, so I'm good. I don't have to take that. So we'll test them. We'll test them tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. Oh hell no, bro. Chat, there's no way in there's no way in hell I'm letting this guy. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where there'd be in a few days. That dude just looked creepy, bro. Ain't no shot. I ain't letting y'all asses in either. Oh, hello. Here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have any rooms for us? Is your friend sick? No, she's dead. No, I was playing. Are you both sick? We all suffer from depression. To some degree. We know where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. What are you going to do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. Now you got to go. I get it. You don't know us. You might think we'll just cause trouble, but I promise we won't. My younger sister, she's just having a really hard time, but we've got a what? We got a what was it called again? Kombucha? Here, take it. It might come in handy. Should we take it, chat? Some kombucha? What the hell is kombucha? Alright, come on. Thank you. Bring her in. I think our parents' deaths worsened her condition. But she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it in a little while. We're here. You received one kombucha. Alright. And what you want? So we meet here again. Wait, so we meet again. Remember, things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'll have to start our conversation with what? Subordination? Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it? Just open it right in the middle, just somewhere towards the beginning, at the end. Let's do the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, I was shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What do you mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your division. Divination? Whatever, Chad. I don't fucking know. I tried, Chad. Don't hate me, Chad. I tried. Let me look at the windows here. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for the female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Maybe. You just never know. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are laying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think of what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Damn. Feel bad for them kids, man. I feel bad for them kids. Alright, last one. Is that door cracked open? There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're talking, or maybe they're taking soil samples, or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Alright, chat, let's go to bed. Can I turn the TV on? Alright, so we gotta test those other people. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing the detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, we report to FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Alright. We try to use this again. Let's go all the way over here and then let's move over. Okay, so welcome. Welcome, it's time for What I Want to Believe, a program where we uncover mysteries, and today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... I'll read hella fast, chat. Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Ooh, conspiracy. What's happening, chat? Damn it! I knew we wouldn't be allowed to review the truth. Mother... Alright. Let's check in here real quick. You know what? Before we do this, let's check these girls out in here. Let's check both of these out. Ooh. It's stuffy in here. I gotta test you. Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Let me see your teeth, please. Oof. Oof, chat. You know, I've never used to care about them much. I just didn't have the time, but now I regret that. Let's do one more test. Let me see your eyes. The eyes look good, Chad. The eyes look good. We're gonna do one. Oh, I didn't want to do that. No. No. Let's do one more. Let me look at your hands. Hands look good, bro. They're good. They're good. Leave them alone. We're going to check the other sisters after. All right. What do we have? We have kombucha. I guess we can't even eat that. That's cool. Okay. Kombucha. We don't have nobody else in here, right? I guess the tall guy left, huh? He must just like, you know what? I'm good. I'm out of here. Interesting. All right, let's go to bed. We'll test those two later. Alright. Can I help you? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Are you sure you... Are you... Why are you in protective gear? Should you be wearing that too? How are you guys going to help? Our first order of business is to collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they will be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Does FEMA have any plans of action? So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they are human too, of course. Do I need to pack? Should I just wait here or something? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. Have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. So we only got the two sisters in the crib right now. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. I just let people in. Rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdate appropriately, of course. Although in line of a formal contract. How much are you charging per night? You don't need your money. Pay what you want if you feel like you have to. I apologize, but I cannot in good consciousness reside under your roof without paying due rent. It's improper, worse, it's legal. Either I pay or I'm just setting food aside. Alright, you can come in. Thanks, homeowner. He don't really give me any like signs of anything that makes it like he seems like he's pretty cool. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. Alright. He seems like he doesn't really seem to have a problem. If there's a problem, I'll blast him. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing his head. Did the pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Maybe, bruh. I don't know, man. Hi. Let me in. You freaking out? I don't know what to do. People, killed my dad. My daddy. We did it. Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and they just killed him. Then they killed him. That's tough, bro. Now our house is on fire. You can come in. I'm scared. Of course, chat would never say no. That's crazy to say no. Yo, who is banging on my door like that? Hi. But he sounds supposed to let the cat in though, Chad. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. Can you tell? Someone send you here? Don't think so. Why it matters? This is driving me nuts, bro. What the he? I don't think you're human. So what? What? Want see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ball arena. Well, you decide what we do. Alright, come in. I have to let him in, Chad, because of the cat. I was told to let the cat inside. Poor Dan's freeze in cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. Alright, Chad. Let's hope I don't die. Oh, shit. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. And he's holding someone's decapitated head in the helmet. It's the head of a soldier. His face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. We're dead, bro. Like that pale visitor is about to kill us. Like, there's no way. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts spiral in your head, and you've overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Damn, that's tough. Nah, let's go to bed, chat. Could you sleep in here with all these other people in here? Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has reported or revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. This agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm. Remember, don't go outside. Up next, we report what you can do if you spot a visitor. Okay. Do some work here. It looks off. Hopefully that's a little bit better. I don't know if that's like not center or something. Oh, kitty! Look at the kitty. Aww. Pet cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Aww. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. What you mean, little meal biscuits down there? What you mean? Let's see what this is. Let's go all the way to the other side. Anxiety, was it? Anxiousness, then the phone is just what you need. What did I say? Call it us now, Ed. And we'll connect with... Oh, dude, I never called him. I just put this down. I never called, dude. Where's the phone at? How do I call people? Do we have a phone in here? No. Shit, I never called my neighbor. He never called us, though. Where's the phone at in here? What a world. I gotta test you, big dog. See your eyes. And they don't look too bad. I don't see why the girl's not in there. Where's the phone at, chat? How do we call people? Dude, what the fuck am I looking at? Dude, what happened to her sister? You see your teeth? Death took my sister. How? How am I supposed to go on without her? I'm ready. I'll leave her alone. She's just mourning, chat. She's just mourning. This fucking person. Kitty is here. What more you need? I need you gone. Did I assess you? Assess me? Huh? Yes, be sure of something. Let's do armpits. Oof. Ooh, chat, that's nasty. You good. I'll be back tomorrow to test you some more. But I'm tired. Kitty. Oh, look at Kitty. Oh, chat, look at the kitty. Look at the... Oh, you want it down? Okay, Kitty. Yeah, let's go to bed. Kitty. Alright, chat, let's go see who's at the door. Where's the kitty at? Is the kitty sleeping? Ace, man. Has that always been there, chat? I never even noticed that. Maybe that's what the big dude is. Aw, kitty. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They will be staying with us for a while. After that, they will be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests. Fine, okay. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay, so oh, it's this guy again. So you're still hold up here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. I don't know how to feel about him. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I can't do anything. I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fire, and the decay? The only thing you can stop is heartbeat. Listen. You alone? Not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world. Are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. And only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes, things will never go back the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of the... Wait, you're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Dude, that guy's a fucking weirdo, I'm not gonna lie, chat. Hey, it's this guy. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What do you do with the one who brought it? It's for you to decide. How do you know about the cat? Why did you ask me to let someone in when... A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. Is it thanks to she that my eyes reached for? But even I do not see all. One thing is yet clearer. Though something wrecked this way comes, you cannot halt it. Perhaps they're mentioned on the radio. Will you listen? What's going on? I can't say more. I've already said too much. treat this as a vice, if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing for Trent's doom. Wish I came here. I feel something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Alright. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now, there are a few more body bags. Man, I'm getting tired of these guys knocking on my door. Hey, a girl in a poncho with purple hair, been here yet? Oh, been here? If you're looking for the brothel that's up the street, better not talk like that about my daughter. What you gonna do, big dog? What you gonna do? I wish you would do something. I've been searching for her since this whole mess began. I have no clue where she is. The second I find her, we're leaving this place. She's not here by. Wait, hold up. I need shelter for a few days. FEMA is looking for me because I know things. Certain things the government wouldn't want anyone else to find out. I swear, as soon as FEMA leaves the area, I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you anything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. You can come in. Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who make it through this nightmare. Because you and I were immortal. Yeah, you might actually die, big dog. Learn the secrets of immortality from the force. What the fuck? I see you're humble. A bold? This is the furthest one out here, child. Fatherist? I guess? I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. I am speaking plainly, am I not? Or hiding away my child. I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as your whatever you do have early holy icons, I assume. And also acquire complete silence for prayer and incantation or something. This isn't a hotel. Are you out your fucking mind? Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. Cannot abide fifth. Chat, what the fuck am I reading here? Is that so much to ask for, child? Yeah, you gotta leave, big dog. Look at that face. Look at his face. So it's like, wait, so that's how it is then. You turn away a poor old woman in need. My death will weigh heavily on your soul, child. Oh Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. Yeah, get out of here. I don't care. I ain't gonna just let anyone in my crib. You know what I mean? You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet, but no skin. Ooh. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out here all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Ooh. Oh, what is this? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Damn, chat. Let's go to bed. think at some point we're going to go to bed, chat, and somebody's going to be in my house, like in my room? Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fire, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aurora film photography. Wait, so you take a picture? Aura. Dark patches appear on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during the daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Let's start the basement, chat. I didn't even know we had a basement. Let's check this real quick. Enter a basement? What's the reason for entering the basement? There's nothing down here. Do people... Oh, maybe people come down here. Man, I don't really have a whole lot of food, huh? Alright, well... Pretty much going down there. Kitty. Okay, let's check the bathroom. Kitty, let me get a big kitty. Pick the kitty up. I want to pick the kitty. Oh, hello, look at the kitty. Look at the kitty. Look at the kitty cat. Okay, you can get down. Yeah, let me pet you. Can I pet the kitty? Can I pet the... There you go. There you go. Seems like it actually likes it. It's not as grumpy as the first time. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Aw, kitty. Anyone in here? Anyone's in the bat? You need to check yourself. I gotta check myself? Yeah, I'll check myself some other time. I got some other people to check. Oof. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. Hand over a FEMA notice. I want to test you. Should we take the photo, chat? God forbid you show this to anyone. And just like that, you're dead. Should we do... Wait, have you ever heard of vampires? They don't show up in photos, only move at night. And they're immortal. Oh, you're dead, bro. You're dead. Yep, you're dead. Screw it. Yep. Yeah, you're not. Nope. Whether he was innocent or not, he's dead. Let's test her. Oh my god. Let's do a photo of her. So is that like an aura, chat? What is this? That's an aura, right? Nobody tells me this. Because I'm a wonderful dancer. Scare me? Yeah, you're dead too. I'm still killer, chat. You're dead. Never thought she would favor big idiots. What was that, chat? Am I killing too many people? Okay, I'm just gonna leave it alone. Let's go to bed. I think I gotta chill out with the killing people. I think I'm killing too many people here. Alright. Kitty. Ooh, look at this guy. Hello there, dear boy. Who are you? Oh, I'm just an old coat who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The mollusc told me something very troubling. Oh, yes. The mushroom festival is upon us, and the time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So listen, so please listen carefully and heed my words well. Yes, yes, I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Molyscium? I don't fucking know, man. It's how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles. But what they told me lasts, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the mushroom festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, it's no good at all. No, no, no. Book of Smiles. It's a special book, the most special in the world. In fact, it will tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it. All. It's a big book, and time's not on our side. So I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. All right, I'll take it. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I will be back once you've got everything sorted. So get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, and great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Maybe we got some book pages now, I guess. I don't know. Is someone else gonna pop up? Oh, that's it. Packing the people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Damn, that's tough. We actually didn't let nobody in this time. Oh, there's the phone right there. Oh, dude, I never called my neighbor, chat. I feel so bad. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible. A female officer holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Damn. Ooh. I see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if she's alive or dead. Tear-stricken, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things would only get worse. That's tough, man. That's tough, chat. Alright, let's go. Who do we have to test? We interrupt this program with breaking news. Report of civil unrest are coming in from a neighborhood city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your house. Stay where you are and await further instructions. Remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the last for now. Up next, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. We got the notes over there. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushrooms grew and torn high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long under a tree of apple. Can you rest? She'll feed with you her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel, while on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. Is that the only page? That was low-key kind of fire. Is there anybody in here besides her? I don't want to kill her, chat. I really don't want to. Kitty. I don't think there's nobody else here, huh? I think she's the only one, huh? I think I'm gonna just let her mourn. Actually, you know what? Let me check myself. Alright, let me check myself. Let me look at my teeth. Teeth is looking pretty normal. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. Let's check it one more time. Eyes look good, chat. I think I'm good, bruh. I think I'm good. Not red. Nothing they can pin on me. Check myself one more time. Let's check my armpits. Oof. You can tell he ain't been showering, chat. Godly. Fuck. What the hell is that? Looks like a rash or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. I mean, obviously. Alright. Let's go to bed. It's the 7th Township Day. Does their radio even do anything, Chad? I think the radio is kind of pointless. Alright, let's see who else wants in. Hey, pal. Listen up. Listen, I'm kind of knee deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So, chat, I said chubby, I'm dead. Make fun of me in the comments below, please do. So I was driving this passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. And now he's not here, and neither is my car. Those damn female ass hats jacked my ride, so I was driven this fair, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white, way too white, you know. So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA, and they wouldn't exactly gonna let him skedoodle. At first, they praised me like, "Good job, citizen. Help us help you." Yada yada, but then jackasses drugged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me and this slammer too, so I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle I had sort of stashed in my coat and legged it. Chat, what do you think, man? I feel like this guy's trouble. You should leave. Come on, pal, don't do me like this. Yeah, I panicked, sure, but that ain't no reason to shut me out, you know? Damn it. No better than those female fuckers. Hope you rot. Hey, look, bro. I'm not really about the violence. You know what I'm saying? But you just crack some dude in the head with a bottle as a female from the government. You know what I mean? I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo. Typical Leo. Am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy. Oh, accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand how. Oh, I don't understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. Okay, and there are person guards in your pure incarnations. There are prison guards in your... Okay, that makes more sense. Give them space. You're just repenting the experience, or repeating the experience of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept them. They're... Okay, can we just... How many things will be able to break the change from the cycle? Do you understand? Yeah, go ahead and come in. You're a little weird, but go ahead. She don't look like she's all human too. Like she look like she got like she put someone's face on her over her face. You know what I mean? Oh, delightful. You're at a quiet and excellent location here. To be honest, there's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Oof. Hey, cough, cough. Can you let me in, pal? I'm Cough, a fireman. I got caught out in the sun while we were fighting the forest fires today. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but it was still horrible. The trees, they were up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animals, carcasses covered the forest floor. Hospital. A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to treat. How'd you get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you? Yeah? There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Alright, man, you can come in, bruh. He just all messed up. He all messed up. You can come in, bruh. Alright, no one else is coming. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answers. Only guesses. Damn, chat, that's crazy. Like this is absolutely insane. I'm not gonna lie. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. How about we just stop looking out the windows? How about that? You know what I mean? A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there, but is there any place left to hide from them? From all this, any place in the world? That's tough, chat. That's tough. Good afternoon. This is the news. The news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. Oh. The suspect motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. What the hell is this? Silence in the harbor of death. Harboring of death? A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But whose then the emptiness and the ringing? A distant funeral. Growing ever louder. What the hell is this? The bells toll for the bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substance. Okay, what the fuck is this? Up next is special. Okay. Anybody down here? No. What was this? I'll put it in the fridge, even though I kind of want to something. Okay, let me stick this in the fridge. What a weird mushroom. How did it even grow in a potato? Want a reading? No. Let me just test you real quick. Chat, what should we do? Ears, photo, let's do eyes. Okay, the eyes look good. Okay, we should be fine with her. Okay. Is there anyone else in here? I think it's just her, huh? Oh, I forgot the burn, dude. I know for a fact from the demo the burn guy's fine. But we can, I'm not even going to test him, though. We can hand him a... What? You're giving it back? Now there's gonna come... Now they're gonna come for me. Immediately return the female nose to its original odor. Hot potato? Is she okay? I'll leave you alone. She don't want to be messed with, man. Her sister died. She just... Which I feel sad for her, man. We can't go outside, can we? No. He ain't gonna answer, chap. Damn, chap. That's sad, bro. That's sad. Where's the little girl at, though? Did she leave? You can look at the radio, I guess. Get the cat real quick. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Yeah, like the thing is though, what do they look like? With like, if they don't take our skin, you know what I mean? What happened to the little girl? Did she leave? What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Let me test you real quick. Let's do teeth. Yeah, I think she's fine. I think she's fine, chat. There's not really much else I can do, huh? Just take a beer. The hell with it. What was this? Am I able to eat this? Oh, I actually didn't want to eat that. I probably shouldn't have eaten that. Must stop seeing things now. Alright, who's at the door? Oh, kitty. Hello? Require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way, and look where that's gotten us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? How long is all this going to take? We're still studying the cause of this event, or these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again. So what now? We need people to be precise. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. Fine, if it helps. Remember, help us help you. Thanks for helping and understanding. We'll bring these... Anybody even with them? Oh, she's taking the old lady and I don't know, the burn victim? And we'll handle the visit. Okay. Next time though, when they come, I'm gonna say, hell no, you wouldn't take nobody else. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death. Hoth taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. You look like some kind of cultist freak. Even we are the harborings of a new faith. Okay, the death halt. No, okay, you are simply helping. All right. What do you want? You perform the brutal. Okay, yeah, you're not coming in. It sounds like a tall order, my boy. Then I'll just shoot all of you. You think we feel all of that? Carry the torch of faith. Yeah, you just leave. Golly, Chad. People want to yap, don't they? Small groups carry their belongings greater nearby. They whisper carefully not to be heard by female officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zone and we are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Ooh. Damn. What you want, man? Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Someone who has to clean up the filth. My neighbor's death dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hands? Ooh, fingers. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make your visitors make you visitor proof? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean the necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor? Annihilate an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. Vimo. Just one half-naked? Is it? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Alright, you do that. Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bloody bare shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't feed them. Or you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Oh yeah, those dogs probably tear you in half. Tear you to shreds. Finally, some kind of shelter. Oof. Wait, beat the shit out of you? What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. For whom dwells on what the mind births when it breaks, it's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. Trust me, you're better off not knowing. To it, our sorrow is a feast, a buffet of grief. It gorges itself on fear, pain, our minds. My only mistake was wandering into the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was too busy devouring charred flesh, slowly consuming those blackened, coal-like bodies. right before my eyes. Dear God, I wouldn't wish the sight of it on my worst enemy. Ah, you can come in. Yep. But I hope you ain't got nothing wrong with you. I'm gonna blast your ass. Why does this door look open, chat? These doors look open. Don't they? Like, see how this one's closed now? Oh, maybe that means someone's in there. Oh, maybe that's what it means. A group vacated by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's home. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Damn, sucks, man. I'm just waiting for something bad to happen to my crib, chat. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine attack zone, or zone attack, due to overcrowding in existing facilities. The agency has made the following decisions. Vacated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Oof. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. Remember to stay. Maybe up, stay indoor. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Yeah, we good. We good. Alright, let's check some people out here. We got the kitty. She's still in here, just sad as ever. Her sister died. I wonder if there's any way I could have prevented that. Who the hell are these people? One of those magazines where you've got to find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be in any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and wish you I only got 3, so let me check over here. Who's in here? At this person, so dark. I gotta test you. You can check. You can check your teeth. Are your teeth bleeding? Yeah. The gums don't look bloody. I choked on it. The truth choking on it until it clogged my throat. Okay. Alright, let's leave her alone. I think she's alright. Is that the only person that's in here? Did I let those people in? I don't remember letting those people in. 3 of them? I don't know. Would I have ever done that? Let me put the cat. Kitty. Okay, can I get out of this? I'll pet you again. Should I go in the basement? It's so quiet down here, huh, chat? It's like somebody's on climb through that dirt. The visitors don't come get me. Alright, so she's only in there. I never know what happened to that girl. Maybe somebody took her. Okay, so I can only do 2 of these. Let me test you. Let me see your teeth. Oh shit. They're white, but they're all broken up. Damn. Okay. Let's leave her alone. Let's test you. Let me see your teeth. Oh, she got some white teeth, chat. But they're not perfect though, but they are white. We're gonna have to test them a little bit more though, because I don't want to be blasting people, you know. Alright, who else wants in? Who else am I gonna help today? Oh, sleepy kitty. Hello? Oh, it's him. Grease, my boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the book of smiles. Ugh. Just wasting precious time with you youngins. Kids these days. Oh. Did I not read that? I thought I did. How was your day? How is your new life treating you, baby? Oh, she's has managed to adopt it yet? Huh? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual. So you notice things. Do you like it? People keep remarketing on my looks lately even more than they used to. Why would you be out here wearing that? Like, what? You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I'd rather not. Maybe it'll help once you get it all out in the open, but I won't force you to open up. I can offer you something most wouldn't. These days, everyone's obsessed with the end of the world, but even the loneliest soul needs a special kind of attention. Let me in, and I can give you that, make you feel something. I'm gonna say you should leave. I never expected you to answer it any differently, but do you think facing the end all alone will make it easier? Well, he doesn't think so. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm only, Two female officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a letter. Man, what you want, man? It's you again? You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now, one of your, ink is deadless? All because of a word? One single word? Well, what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes. Strange things happen around here. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't you try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. You can come back later. Shame, I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, till we meet again. You know it's him, dude, chat, cause he be banging on my door hard as hell. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. Oh. One of them is jolting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Damn. Oh, what the fuck? This man looks like you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. What am I supposed to do with you? He just stands there staring at the people. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Now you gotta leave, big boy. He's standing there mumbling. Just leave already. A moment passes. I'm sorry, that's a little too creepy for me, big dog. It's a little too creepy for me, man. Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot, I can barely breathe, and people are acting all weird. shooting and fighting each other. I don't get it. Do you not watch TV? The news never says anything good. It either makes me sad or scared, so I stopped watching it. I read something. I read something that people who don't watch or read the news live longer, but mom and dad always watched it. One day, they heard something real bad that happened on the news. I kept my TV off, didn't want to stress myself out, but they never came back, and I still don't know what's going on. They left in a rush, a couple hours after the broadcast, and never came back. Now, I'm way too scared to turn on TV. I thought someone else might tell me what's going on if I talk to them. So please, can you help me? The sun's exploding. It's burning people alive. Visitors crawled up from underground. You can't trust anyone. Oh God. What if those visitors things killed them? Crap. Why did they leave? Why didn't they take me with them? I don't even want to think anymore. Maybe you don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do now? You can come in, man. I don't know if that's a good idea. What if they come back home and I'm not there? But maybe you're right. I should probably stay with you for now. You know, I just want to help someone out, you know. I've been turning people away. I don't want to turn everybody away, you know what I mean? That must be what it means though, huh? Are they all the fucking devil? Like devil worshipping? Oh hell nah, chat. What the frick? Good afternoon. News. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs now roaming the street. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals. Skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attackers act alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is now open. He's probably gonna write this down though. Okay. Alright. Alright. Because last time he just wrote down the neighbor's number, so I should be alright. Alright, let me check you, big dog. What's his face all red? Let me see your hands. Oof, chat, that's tough. Oh, shoot, I totally forgot about my nails. Dad used to tell me to trim them. Let me do one more. Let me see your teeth. Oof. Are we good, chat? We good. Is there anybody in here? I think you got to go, man. Y'all got to go. Let me see your hands. Ooh, the nails are dirty, chat. Should I have blaster? I think I'm a blaster. Will answer for your actions. Yeah, I'm good. They didn't even react. Misidentifying? Wait, did I misidentify her? Oh no, did I not get enough like evidence? Dang, chat. Let me pet the kitty though. Kitty. Kitty. Alright, let's go to bed. Can I save it though? Saving, okay, I can. I'm gonna do this last night, and then we're gonna save it in the morning, and then this will be just episode 1. We need more people. No, you ain't taking no more. Actually, you could take those people back there, those witches. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe, whatever you want to call it. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. The fuck is the point of your agency if nothing's going to work? What is going to fix all this? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over the people right now. You're not the first to try, and you resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. I'm not handing anyone over. I ain't doing it. This is my house. It's not. It's like talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's going to happen if you don't cooperate. We'll break down your door. Take everyone. We leave you behind to die alone. So we're taking 2 people now. And then we'll be on our way. Son of a bitch. Let us not waste time. How fair, my flock. Wait. They're all dead. You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Yo, Big Dog's annoying. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he know these people in our quarantine? I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck, but I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot? What if they only show? Hell, same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure. How old? His wife? Well, fuck the wife. His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. What should I show, chat? I can show my teeth. Open wider. Come on. Oh shit yourself. Oh shit, chat. Oh, I'm dead, chat. Oh, you son of a bitch. Fucking visitor. Thought you could trick me. Time to die, bastard. You hear a madman behind the door, spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. Dude, no freaking way, chat. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. Oh! Oh! You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard. He got me. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many? Drag it out since I didn't go down. Easy, but he's gone. Probably chucked it. Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. And people like you would never let anyone live in peace. Wait, you think no one will fight back? These minds damned my insanity, and now I've lost everything but you. You still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. Yo, dude. That's actually insane. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drove everything. Oh, I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Dude, I went on a killing spree. Every last one. Yo, Chad, that's crazy, bro. Revenge written on a bullet. Yo, dude, that was insane, Chad. Holy shit. I mean, we can still run another. We still run another playthrough. Just to kind of see, like, if we get like a different outcome, like letting different people in, or like not letting other people in, just see what happens. Dude, I showed my teeth, bro. I sure showed something else. Like, I checked my teeth. My teeth were like hella white. Dang it, bruh. Oh, I sure showed like my hands or something. 'Cause my hands were clean. My nails were clean. I didn't have no nothing on my nothing, bruh. My hands or nails. Holy shit, Chad. That was an insane. Let me clip that real quick here. See if I got some of that. Holy, man. I hope you guys enjoyed that, bro. This is going to be the first episode. Definitely going to do some more to see if we can get a few episodes. Yo, that was insane, bro. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did, man. But like always, man, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about this game. And if you played it and if you had fun. If you don't have nothing to say, just leave your favorite emoji. Like the video, sub to the channel, man. And like always, man, I'll catch you in the next video, man. Thank you so much for watching. Alright, there's that. Holy shit, bro. Let me just check that out real quick. Let me make sure that looks good. I hope it does, man. I really do. You don't have it looks really good. Why? Like the recording itself looks good. They're all dead. Oh! You hear his shallow weep, and people like you would never let anyone live in peace. Yo, he was punching the shit out of him, bro. You think no one will fight back? Holy shit, bro. That was insane. That was insane, man. That was wild, chat. I hope you enjoyed this game as much as I did, man. I really do hope you guys enjoyed it, man. Because I really did enjoy it. Rather, if you watch me play this game or if you watch someone else play, I hope you guys enjoyed it. That was a fun game to play. We're still going to play some more, though. Tomorrow, though, I think we're going to do some Call of Duty. And then Wednesday, we will do like some God of War. And we'll find some other games to play. I still got like a list of games to play, chat. I have a list of games to play. I cannot lie. I have a list of games to play. But yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Maybe we'll wait till Wednesday to do some COD, and we'll just do Seems like my camera's like always like not focusing on me. I can't reach it. I can't reach it, chat. Here we go. It looks focusing now. But we do have some horror games though. We got some gas station horror games, the Housekeeper demo, an SOS incident demo. You got a packet demo. We got so many demos to play. Exit only. We have a lot of games to play, man. So yeah, we may check out some more horror games tomorrow. And then maybe Wednesday, Thursday. Maybe Wednesday would be Call of Duty. Thursday would be God of War, and then Friday, Saturday, Friday night, Saturday morning, Saturday night would be just straight content. I think that's what we'll do. So, but appreciate you guys watching, and like always, man. If you guys like what you see, like the videos, you like my style of things I do, like the YouTube video, like everything that there's a like button, and just hit the follow on everything and sub to the channel, man. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. You guys have a great night.